5:34 a.m. I was about to start my day, but she lay there across me, so I stayed anyway. Arms tight, legs numb, wrapped around my knee. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. I don't recall what you were wearing on the first night we met, besides a subtle cloud around you from my last cigarette. And you come from a good place with a happy family. The only bad you've ever done was to see the good in me. But I've been living, waiting on the day that the good Lord willing sends you out my way. I've seen hard times, bad luck, all that in between. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me.
1, 2, 3.
You look so nice.
I remember being younger and my mother.
Every month on our anniversary, I wrote you a letter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wouldn't go to sleep until I read it.
When things get hard, and don't you ever turn around, 'cause you'll find someone someday somewhere that grows you to the clouds.
Dear Jesus, thank you for this amazing year of our lives. Thank you for Hailey and the way that she loves me, the way that you've used me and her life to help her grow spiritually. God, thank you for the ways you've used her to help me grow as well. A year ago today, I would have never believed you if you had told me that I was getting married. But here I am, God, and I thank you for the intense change that you bring through life. I look forward to so much more. We praise you, Lord, and we love you. Amen.
If there's anyone here who would object to these two being united in marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Sunflower, when you and I met at a college camp, I was at one of the lowest points of my life. I was there to change and surrender to God, and I had honestly expected that it would take a really long time. Never would I have thought that the girl who thought she was whispering when she cracked a joke during the sermon would be the gift that God would use to change my life forever.
It was February 18th, and we'd been introduced just hours before. I texted her on our way to church camp and said, "One of the guys sitting next to me is the creepiest sleeper I have ever seen." But by the next day, I was rambling about the cute guy I'd met. A year ago today, you asked me to be your girlfriend. You looked me in the eye, and you told me you don't just date for fun, but that you hope to marry me one day.
I remember how astounded I was when you celebrated my papa with me on his first birthday since he had passed. You didn't even get to meet him, and yet you celebrated with me because you knew how much I miss him. I realized just then how truly blessed I was.
Your smile and laugh take my breath away. I love that you're a total Bible nerd, and that you're so good with kids. You are all the best qualities of the swoon-worthy princes only found in fairy tales, the kind of man that people say is too good to be true. You make me want to be better, and you help me to believe that I can. Your faith in me is unwavering, and the way you cherish me is overwhelming. You are a love letter from God, reminding me how much He loves me and knows me.
I love your smile, your joy, and your humor. I love your soul and your mind, your fiery spirit and your beautiful voice and the comfort you give me. I love your beauty and the radiance you bring into a room. I love your desire to know God and keep Him at the center of our marriage. But most of all, I love your compassion.
I can't wait to grow up with you and to see all that God has in store for us. I can't wait to be your family and to have a family with you. Jeremy, I promise to cherish you, care for you, respect you, and serve you as Christ served. I promise to support you and follow you wherever God may lead us. I promise to be faithful and honest. I promise to forgive as we've been forgiven and to point you back to God.
I look forward to growing old with my best friend right by my side. I look forward to the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. I will be right by your side as we parent any future children we may have. I vow to make puns that make you roll your eyes and flirt with you even when it's silly. I'll remind you of my love every chance I get. I'll laugh, cry, learn, and grow with you. I'll stay by you and love you forever and always. I love you, Sunflower.
Well, with that, you are united as husband and wife, and Jeremy, I invite you to kiss your bride.
I remember the first time I met, or at least Hailey and I really sat down together. I quickly got to see her big heart, her love, her enthusiasm, and her very funny sense of humor. As we got to know each other more, I really got to see just how great of a person she was. When Hailey is with Jeremy, she just glows. She has the biggest smile. She's so happy, and he became a rock, a really safe place for her. When Jeremy is around Hailey, he looks at her like there's nobody else in the room. His smile is so big, and you can just really see that God meant them to be together. So to Hailey and Jeremy, thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of your day and your lives. I'm so excited to see the beautiful life that God is leading you into. I'm excited to see the adventures you get into, the laughter, and even the struggles, and the cute children that are gonna come. I'm waiting.
My name's Connor. I'm the best man and Jeremy's brother, and I'm really proud of him, really happy for him. He's really stepped up in his life, and he's working real hard to become a man, and this is a huge step towards that and towards, building his own family, and I think it's amazing for him. I'm very happy to have Hailey in our family. I think she's a perfect match for Jeremy. They're about the same person, which is terrifying for their offspring, but great for them. I can't wait for you guys to continue to grow in your marriage and have children, maybe down the road a little. And I can't wait for those children to grow up, to be their uncle, and for them to be as successful and amazing as me. Love you guys.
Who made the first movie? Who stays up later? Who talks the loudest? Who has the better hair? Good answer, guys. And who just got married to their favorite person?
Hailey.